Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today's video is going to be an update that a bunch of you guys have been yelling at me for. I'm sorry. It's my DermaRolling update. A couple of you may have remembered, but if you don't, I'll link the video right over here for you guys to watch. I bought a DermaRoller on Amazon and I wanted to see if it would help fix my skin. I don't really have terrible acne or anything, but I did have acne scars that I was looking to lighten up or maybe just remove altogether. So I'm going to just pretty much tell you guys how my experience was, how my skin is now, and what I've been doing since I dermarolled. So if you're interested, keep on watching. Okay, so here's the thing. I stopped dermarolling, and I'm going to tell you guys why. It wasn't necessarily that it wasn't doing enough or whatever like that. I actually kind of think it made my skin worse. I'm going to insert some clips right now of my skin now. I do have pretty much the same, if not more, I think, bumps on my face than I did before I dermarolled. And I honestly, I went from doing it twice a week to once a week, and then I just didn't do it again because I think it really irritated my skin, because obviously if you're punching a bunch of small holes in your face, it kind of exposes your pores to I think more dirt and stuff like that. So I would do it right before I went to bed, and I think maybe from sweat or whatever during my sleep or what was ever on my pillowcase kind of just brought more bacteria to my face and made me break out even more. And also, it wasn't the most pleasant experience. I know I mentioned that it wasn't, you know, that hard to do, or it wasn't that painful, but it wasn't, you know, pleasant either. So I found myself, you know, being really reluctant to do it, so I slowly stopped doing it. And I don't know if it's because of maybe like the size I got. You guys know I got the 0.5 millimeter, and I don't know, it just wasn't for me. I don't know what it was that I was doing wrong, but I couldn't do it anymore, and I feel like it really wasn't benefiting my skin at all. Like, my skin looked exactly the same from when I started to now, but I actually have a couple of acne bumps that just are still there. They're not going away. So I'm gonna tell you guys just kind of like what my routine has been since then. So basically, I went ahead and I changed my, no, actually, what I kept the same is I keep doing my Vanity Planet exfoliator. So this thing is absolutely amazing. I switch between the soft brush and then the exfoliating brush. The exfoliating, I think I do, like, out of a 7-week time frame, I probably do it 3 times a week, and then I do the soft one the other, you know, 4 times a week. And I feel like that's been working really great. So use the same face wash. It's the Fair and White one. I like this because it has the exfoliating beads things in it as well, so that, you know, as well as me spinning on my face, I'm also using an exfoliating soap as well. So I feel like that's been helping a lot. Also, and when I use the spin brush, I go ahead and I use this Burt's and Bees Brightening Daily Facial Cleanser. And I wanted to find a cleanser that was really, you know, not really thick, as well as cruelty-free and stuff. And this is 98.7% natural, which is pretty awesome. So I don't have to worry about it irritating my skin in any way. So I've been really loving that, as well as just, you know, putting it right onto my spin brush and just spinning my face with that instead of, you know, only using my facial soap. The other thing that I did is I changed my face cream. So you guys remember from my skincare video, I was using the Pond's one, and for one, I didn't realize it had gelatin in it. It was either gelatin or some type of animal product, which I had no idea, so I definitely stopped using that as soon as I realized that. And also, I realized it did have oil in it, which I feel like wasn't necessarily helping my skin. So I went ahead and I got this Shea Moisture African Black Soap Problem Skin Moisturizer. So this is marketed exactly towards people who have problem skin, and it does have oil in it. However, the kind of oil I think would be more beneficial to my skin, it has tamarind extract and tea tree oil, which is very, very good for your skin. And this bottle is also cruelty free, which is pretty awesome. So I think that for this price range, it's pretty good. I don't like the size of it because my Pond's one was so much. Like I think for $5, you probably got twice the size of this, you know, for the same price. So that's the downside, but other than that, I just use, you know, maybe like a pea-size amount on my entire face, and it's been doing pretty well. So I'm gonna just see, you know, how that goes after a while, but pretty much a lot of my routine is somewhat the same, but I've been trying new products in order to fix my skin from the DermaRolling. I don't necessarily think it ruined my skin, but I don't think it did much. So if I were to recommend it to you guys, I don't think you guys should do it. I wouldn't call it a waste of money, but I don't think it really brings as much of a benefit as it may have been marketed to. And it's better to just not take the risk and you know, punching holes in your face. So so that's my update, guys, and yeah, so I hope you enjoyed. If you guys have any questions, leave them all down below. I'm gonna answer every single one, as well as all the product information down below. And if you guys want, you can follow me on social media. I'm there always, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.